Did you know that within the first 7 seconds, most people have made a decision about you based on your appearance? Thereafter, they're picking up on how you feel. And we all know that when you look good, you feel good. What if you're one wardrobe away from the career and business of your dreams? I'm Lisa, personal stylist and founder of The Style Up, and I help ambitious professionals and entrepreneurs find their personal style. Your personal brand is made up on how you look, how you speak, and how you act. Are you looking to command respect in your business and career and shift the energy of any room that you walk in? You're a brand whether you like it or not and whether you know it or not. When your work demands all of you 100% of the time, you don't have the bandwidth to source through clothing racks and online stores for that perfect look. That's where I come in. I'm here to help you build the perfect workwear capsule that will elevate your image for unshakable confidence. In this video bundle, we'll cover why dressing for your body shape will save your limited time and catapult your confidence. We'll cover the 10 key foundational pieces to include in your capsule wardrobe to help you level up. I'll also show you go-to combinations that will set you apart as an authority in the workplace. I'll teach you how to incorporate color and statement pieces to help you leave your mark as a thought leader. I'll show you how accessories can make or break your winning energy and how to do it right. Next, I'll show you how to incorporate trends and how to dress for formal speaking engagements. Lastly, I'll show you how to pack smart for a work trip or vacation. As an added bonus, I'll teach you how to measure your bra size correctly. I'm a firm believer in dressing for your body shape versus dressing for your size. Our size constantly fluctuates. So, knowing what your body shape is a great tool to not only enhance your figure, but also know what not to buy. Let me show you how to take your measurements correctly. First of all, you'll take your measuring tape right around your shoulders and you'll capture the measurement where it meets. Next, we're going to the waist. The waist is the smallest part of your body. You find your belly button and just above that is your waist, which is the smallest part of your body, and you take the measurement for that. Next, we go to the hips. So you measure it along the widest part of your bottom, around right below your hip bone, and you take your measurement of your hips. Once you have the 3 figures after taking your measurements, you look at these figures. If you're an hourglass, your shoulders and your hips are at a similar width versus your waist. Your waist will be the smallest number. If you are a rectangle, your 3 measurements are similar in size. If you are an inverted triangle, your shoulders will be the widest part of your body versus your waist and your hips. If you are in a pear, the shoulders will be the smallest part of your body compared to your waist and your hips. When your waist is the largest part of your measurements, that is when you're an apple shape. Now that you know what your body shape is, I'm going to take you through what are the best things to wear and what to avoid for each body shape. The 5 body shapes that are available are apple shape, pear, inverted pear, hourglass, and a rectangle. Let's go to the apple shape body shape. An apple has a wider waist compared to their shoulders and their hips. What to wear when you're an apple shape? You want to stick to darker colors on the top and brighter colors at the bottom. You want to go for V-neck and scoop neck tops, wrap style tops and dresses, and tops that have ruching detail. What not to wear when you're an apple shape? You want to avoid wide collars, lapels, yokes, ruffles, and heavily detailed necklines. You want to avoid tops with cap sleeves, tight short sleeves, full or puffy sleeves or shoulder pads. It's best to avoid pants or skirts with fussy detail at the waistline, with gathers or pleats, tight pants or shorts, skinny legs or leggings, high-waisted pants or skirts, and kitten heels or ankle straps. Next, we're going into the pear shape. A pear shape has a shapely waist, a smaller upper body, and a wider lower body. So what we want to do with this body shape, we want to accentuate the waist and the top half. And we do that by wearing lighter and brighter colors on the top and darker colors at the bottom. The pear shape should wear flat front, wide leg or boot cut trousers and jeans, soft A-line skirts hit the knee, long boots or open style shoes with straight heels. What not to wear as a pear-shaped? You want to avoid halter neck tops and raglan sleeves, drop waist tops or tops that are long in the waist and hug your bum. You want to avoid mini skirts, pencil skirts, cigarette cut trousers, pedal pushers or trousers with patch or side pockets. So you want to avoid cargo pants as a pear-shaped. You also don't want to wear jeans that are tucked into the boots. Next, we're going into the hourglass. So the hourglass is a well-proportioned figure. What we want to do with an hourglass body shape, we want to accentuate the small waist. They usually have bigger breasts and hips and bums. What to wear as an hourglass shape? You want to wear tops and jackets that are fitted with a belt to accentuate the small waist. You can do pencil skirts. You could do pedal pushers or slim cut trousers, as well as straight cut or boot cut. You want to wear tops with V-necks or wrap style fronts, fitted and flared dresses with princess lines and small puffed sleeves. What not to wear? You want to avoid crisp, stiff fabrics or bulky knits, baggy, boxy or double-breasted style jackets, boxy shirt dresses and tunic style tops. Please stay away from high, tight necklines, buttoned-up shirts and mandarin collars, tops with bows, flounces or frills, batwing sleeves are best to avoid. Next, we have the inverted pear shape. With the inverted pear, they usually have broad shoulders, narrow hips and bums. They usually have long legs. So with this body shape, we want to minimize the top half and accentuate the bottom half to create balance. What to wear as an inverted pear? Here, it's best to go for printed or brightly colored bottoms and then minimize the top with darker colors. I suggest you go for V-neck and scoop neck tops to minimize the shoulders, as well as halter neck and raglan sleeves tops. You can definitely go for pleated and full skirts at the bottom, as well as tailored jackets with a very thin shoulder. What not to wear as an inverted pear? You want to avoid sleeveless, full or puffed sleeve tops, jackets with shoulder pads, extended or puffed shoulders. Best to avoid strapless tops, ruffles or cowl necklines, boxy or baggy cut tops and jackets. Stay away from tops with horizontal straps, 3/4 sleeves, pencil skirts and skinny jeans. The last shape I'm covering is the rectangle. This shape tends to lean to a more masculine shape. I am a rectangle shape as my dimensions or measurements are very similar in terms of width of my shoulders, my waist and my hips. Here we want to create the illusion of a more fitted waist by accentuating shoulders and hips. What to wear as a rectangle shape? You want to go for deep necklines, round necklines, halter necks and raglan sleeves. Scarf style tops with asymmetrical hems, short one-button jackets with wide open collars are always best. You can get away with fitted tops and jackets that are belted or nipped in the waist, belts worn in the waist, A-line skirts, pencil skirts, wrap dresses, skinny jeans or straight cut trousers are best to wear as a rectangle shape. Shaped and fitted shirts with open collars. What not to wear? Anything boxy, baggy or shapeless. Crop tops are best to avoid as a rectangle shape. Tunics or kaftans, tops with busy necklines, frills or flounces. Straight dresses, straight and boxy mid-length skirts. Pants with a very low rise and heavy laced up shoes or wedges are best to avoid.